In the last movie, we talked about how to install the MySQL Ruby Gem, and I even talked about some of the common problems that people run into when trying to compile and install it. In this movie, I want to talk about another specific problem that may affect you. It may be that you can compile and install the MySQL 2 Ruby Gem just fine, so that it looks like everything worked. However, when you go to use that MySQL 2 gem with your Ruby on Rails project, or just from Ruby directly, you'll discover that you run into an error at runtime. That specific error is called a segmentation fault, and the reason it's happening is because MySQL's libmysql.lib file is not compatible with the compiler that comes with Ruby Installer. It took a little while for everyone to diagnose the issue, figure out exactly what the problem was, and start to work up some fixes. So we don't have a fix for this particular bug at the time that I'm recording this. But any day now, an update could be released to Ruby Installer or to MySQL's library file to make this incompatibility resolve itself. In the meantime, I've provided some URLs with more details about the particular problem and about solutions that people have come up with so far. There are some solutions. However, these solutions are not for beginners. They require downloading other libraries, compiling other files, and getting those all working in order to work around this issue. It's not something that's easy to do. If you're comfortable with the command line, feel free to go ahead and dive in. Just be aware that some of the pre-compiled libraries that are offered on these links are from third-party sites, and you'll be trusting the security and the integrity of those third-party sites. So just be aware of the risks that are involved with that. If you are a beginner and feel overwhelmed by the idea of trying to work through these issues, then you've got a couple of choices. One, you can wait till the incompatibility is resolved so that it just simply vanishes and goes away. You can try using the MySQL Ruby Gem, not MySQL 2, but just MySQL by itself. Or you can use another database. If you're comfortable with Postgres or SQLite, you can use one of those as well. Hopefully now that this incompatibility has been identified, it can be resolved quickly. And the Windows installation process will become a lot smoother in the future.